On Thursday, 12 April 2018, in a Philadelphia Starbucks, two black men, Rayshawn Nelson and Dante Robinson, both 23 years old, were arrested for trespassing. Rayshawn and Dante entered the Starbucks and sat at a table, waiting on Andrew Yafe for a business meeting. One of the men asked to use the restroom, and the employee refused him because he did not make any purchase, stating that the restrooms were only for paying customers. After realizing that the men were continually sitting at a table without making any purchases, they were asked to leave. Once the men did not leave, the employee called the police. When the police arrived, they asked the men to leave multiple times, and when they refused, the police arrested them for trespassing. While the two men were getting arrested, onlookers recorded the arrest with their phones and posted it on social media. Andrew, a white male who was there to meet Rayshawn and Dante, is yelling in one of the videos, stating that the reason they were getting arrested was because they were black. The police commissioner of Philadelphia, Richard Ross Jr., held a press conference because they received backlash on the police officers' actions. He backed the officers, stating that they did nothing wrong and did what was expected under the circumstances. The mayor of Philadelphia, Jim Kenney, blamed Starbucks for the incident. Even though Starbucks CEO Kevin Johnson issued a public apology, Mayor Kenney says it was not enough. He directed the Human Relations Commissioner to examine Starbucks' policies and procedures, but Starbucks replied that they were already conducting a review of the same caliber. These arrests appeared to be racially biased by onlookers at the scene and on social media. A hashtag was created on this event, hashtag boycott Starbucks, and protests soon followed. The CEO, Kevin Johnson, along with the public apology to Rayshawn and Dante, he also stated that on 29 May 2018, he would close 8,000 stores to provide 175,000 employees in anti-bias training. Because of the arrests and the assumptions that Starbucks was racially profiling individuals that entered into their stores, Starbucks conducted the training with inputs from the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People and Anti-Defamation League. Also, the employee who called the police was fired from the company. Starbucks has a reputation of being a socially responsible company. They are very conscious about the communities their stores are in within the United States and overseas. Starbucks caters their stores, menus, and products to other cultures in overseas locations. Although the employee's actions were not based on its Starbucks ethics, values, or morals, it appeared as such because she was an employee. In order for Starbucks to ensure this does not happen again, they must reevaluate their mission, vision, and values, which is the first phase of strategic planning. It must be clear that any racial profiling and biases within their stores will not be tolerated. On 18 May 2018, Starbucks announced to all of their employees in an email that any person that entered into any of their facilities are a customer, whether they make a purchase or not. Rayshawn and Dante reached an agreement with Starbucks in the city of a pledged support of $200,000 to the encouragement of young entrepreneurs. Also, they reached a financial settlement with the city of $1. Furthermore, they worked with the former U.S. Attorney in Starbucks on diversity efforts. Although their financial settlement with Starbucks was confidential, all parties did agree to work to develop specific actions and opportunities.